Hey guys, what's up? Bisectatron here from Clash of Clans Manual, here with my next war recap video coming from 3-Star Union, and we've been level 2 for I think a few wars. It's hard to level up with the 10v10 wars, but getting there. Just took out the Irish Hammers, 25 to 11, pretty easy war. Everything went well. We'll look at a few attacks today, and as you can see, no one really attacked number 2 except for me, which was a fail. But everything else was pretty much taken care of and got, I think, 7 of the 10 bases 3-starred. So nice job to everyone at 3-Star Union, and we'll take a look at a few of these attacks, starting with Jehovah. Okay, so we're looking at a drag attack here, and he really exploits the air defense placement. I mean, pretty much preemie base, X-Bro pointed down, air defenses all kind of on the outside, and we'll fast forward to when he starts. But does a good job taking advantage of that. Dragons under Rage take out that air defense, making their way in. Then this has a few extra to take out the side air defenses because, they're not that high level, but they can be very detrimental to your dragons if they're shooting at them for a long period of time. So it gets 3 of the 4 out right away. King goes down, starting to clean up some of these trash on the outside, keep the dragons going to the middle. Making their way in, has a rage and a heal, which we'll use right here. Like that heal, getting a lot of drags in that radius. They're all healed, because for your spells, you want to get it affecting as many drags as possible. I like how he didn't drop the rage, because the rage will just move them out of the heal quicker. So if you're going to use a rage and a heal on your dragons, use them at different times, so that way you get the benefit of the heal for a long period of time, because the rage is just going to move them quicker through it, and they won't be healed back to full health. So, that being said, plenty of drags up, that air defense won't be a problem, and we'll go to times 2 as he makes his way around the base. Air defense goes down, a few archer towers, and that'll do it, and obviously the trash buildings. But pretty much everything's going down. Good job, Jehovah, 6-star war. Keep up the good work. Okay, moving along. The next base we're looking at is going to be their number. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I was going to do Holy, taking on their number 8. So this was a cool attack. We'll take a look at it. And 3 lightning spells all go down that on the air defense there. Just taking that out. Now he's going to drop a giant and a CC4 balloons, and those balloons are going to do a ton of work on this base. Level 6 balloons at this low Town Hall 7 level are hugely helpful. They take out defenses with 1 drop, and then obviously they have a ton of hit points in comparison to like the low damage dealing wizard towers and stuff. And then this was kind of cool. It was almost like how you see my surgical hog attacks, or maybe a Go La Loon, just kind of dropping giants and wrapping his barch around the base, taking out that air defense before it can do too much damage to his balloons. Still has 1 up that'll crash right there, but wrapping around the base, just barbarian, some archers, giants, wizards, some wall breakers, because all the defenses are kind of on the outside, so he's able to basically just go around, take out each defense. I think there was a hole inside this base. He chose not to drop anything there. But King is still up, making his way around, and Giants, Archers, everything's going through, taking out this base. Wizard Tower is really the last threat, just because of the splash damage. But I think it'll lock on to like the King or a Giant here, and his Archers and Wizards are going to shoot it down in just a minute. So, good job to Holy, and we'll fast forward as this cleanup process goes underway. Giant out in front tanking, and the Wizard Tower goes down. That's all the splash damage. Go times 2 because it's just a Tesla and a cannon, which he has plenty of troops to take care of. That cannon goes down, and all his troops will make their way over there and take out that Tesla. So, awesome job, Holy. I'm not sure if he had a 3 or a 6-star war, but this was definitely a nice attack, and we'll move on. Okay, looking at KFS Junior on number 9. Like this, nothing in the CC. These guys didn't fill up their CCs if you didn't tell already, which was kind of unfortunate. Don't get as much practice, but we'll take it. Easy win. Wizard just going down, taking out that army camp. big group of giants, a little bit unlucky on the giant bomb there. And he'll drop a few wall breakers, going to let everything on into that first compartment. I think they got splash damage, but the giants bust their way through. Get into that first air defense. That's pretty important because he has a bunch of balloons he wants to deploy at some point. Giants are tanking. Wizards shooting down defenses. Has a healer. He's going to drop behind them. More wall breakers, making sure they get into all those compartments, take out these defenses. And now he's going in on the other side with a few giants. Then a CC full of hogs. That was a nice touch. Getting in, taking out the air defense, and it's a good thing he dropped those giants because they triggered a giant bomb which could have hurt his hogs. Has a heal for them. They'll stay up, take out a few more defenses, and it is over. These, only level 3 balloons, but they still can pack a punch in these big groups. They're going in, taking out the last defenses. Still has like 2 hogs up, and that archer tower will go down, and then that wizard tower. So everything's down, pretty much. Good job, KFS Jr. Another awesome attack we'll take a look at in just a minute because he had a nice 6-star war with some amazing attacks at this level. Fast forward, has a rage in the bag, doesn't even need it. Just demolished this base. Okay, everything's just about cleaned up, and we can move on. Take a look at his other attack in this war, which I think might have been even more of a killing. Just murdered this next base. We'll take a look now. It's their number 10, I believe. Yep. So kind of a bad layout. Obviously, that air defense right there is and then one right here. So not gonna be able to defend against a whole lot of air attacks. So you can see 14 balloons in the bag. Just a free air defense. Drop some archers, and then I believe he dropped some more archers to take out this one, or just giants, I guess. Taking out that next air defense, and from here, few wall breakers, letting the giants into that first compartment, and he has a healer for them too, which he'll drop. Wizards backing it up, and more wall breakers to get to the middle of that base. Start to distract those archer towers, just to make it a little bit easier for his balloons, because he's just going to start dropping them now. All these free cannons, free stuff, and then a CC full of level 6 balloons. Like I said, that just wrecks these low level bases. They cannot handle it. And I like how this heal is going to include his giants and the balloons, so they won't take any wizard tower damage, and even has a rage for them, not even really needed, but it's just going to speed up the process a little bit. So just loons making their way through, demolishing this base. It's always nice to have a Town Hall 9 who can donate to the lower level players because it makes a huge difference at that level. And if you look at how many balloons he has left once these archer towers goes down, pretty amazing. Not the best cleanup troops, but has some archers he spreads out, and everything will get taken care of and get the 3 stars. So 6-star war for KFS. That's nice. Always nice to see. Good job, man. Alright, fast forward, get rid of these 20 seconds as that town hall goes down. And that's it, guys. Hope you liked it. Once again, 3-star unit is doing pretty well. We'll take a look at our war log real quick. 3 war win streak, had some close ones, but getting the job done, and hopefully we are set for another win. But level 3 clan we're facing, we'll see. We're level 2, so make sure to join if you're still looking for a clan. Welcoming pretty much all levels, so we'll love to have you. Hope you guys enjoyed the video though, and I'll see you guys later. Bisectatron out.